full places. I bless the Lord for you. Um, so on this week, I had a few days off. My kids have spring break, as Norman testified about. So that was really nice to just be home with them. And you know, um, you don't realize sometimes that like just being home is peace. Like just seeing my kids and my family, running around and it feels it looks chaotic, and it looks crazy because it's somebody's always doing something, but in that I'm like I find peace. And I'm just thankful that the Holy Spirit is in my home and that I felt, I could see my kids and enjoy the time with them and enjoy the time with my wife. And we did some purposeful outings and things like that. So it was really just an awesome week. As I told you all last week, I was invited to a executive meeting. Um, so I was a little, I won't say worried, but like it was behind, on the back of my mind because I'm like, I got to get this thing done. But I was kind of fretting because I'm like, it's on Friday. And I was like, I got to get all these things done and I got to catch up on emails. And, it was a lot. And when I got in on Thursday, I sat down at my computer and I began to open up the files. And I'm like, all right, like, I got to start putting this presentation together. And it was like the Holy Spirit was like, check your calendar. So I checked my calendar, and the meeting was not on Friday; it's on Monday. So I was like, Lord, thank you. Like, oh my gosh, like I was really like stressed, on this thing. Not that I couldn't do it; it's a really short time, And but I did have like a run through with my manager on Friday. So all day Thursday, I'm running through things. I'm trying to get stuff done because everybody's issue is urgent. And so this morning I was like, I gotta do this presentation for my manager, and I woke up and I was like, listen, I put the things together. I've done slides like this before, so it's not that like big of a deal for me, but it takes a lot of effort. It still takes effort. So this morning I like put my stuff together and I went in front and he's like, oh, this looks so good. This looks great. And I'm like, okay, like, yeah, right. And he's like, let's run through it on Monday. And, so on Monday is the SWAT meeting. So like I said, please just continue to, lift me up in prayer. But some other news came this week, and my manager has two other people that report to him, and they're over managers. And he said to me, we wanna really focus on you, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make you the point of contact for the manager. They call them managers of. He's like, so that because they're managers over managers. So he's like, we're gonna make you the point of contact when this manager of is out. And I was like, okay, like usually you pick someone within their team to cover them. So I was like, okay, he was like, yeah, we think this is the right move for you. So I'm like, who's we? So he's like, the vice president. And I was like, okay, I was very, I got a good poker face. So people don't typically know like when I'm like excited about it, but I was like, yeah, okay, sounds good, So he's like, yeah, so, we think that this is the right move for you. And, I was just, I guess in my heart, I was like, wow, they're like, Lord, you really put people in a place that are like considering me and thinking about me, and, and,